I don't think I would want to do that. But if you have and you're safe, that's good. I'm glad you're safe.
I mean, you probably never heard of anybody actually dying from eating apple seeds. This is
Why
called.
am I the first one again? Why? Why is it always encrypted? I was on top of the main building and he found me up here. I'm already down. What the fuck, man?
Hmm.
Goodness.
What killer is it?
Blight?
What build was that Nemesis running last game? Oh,
I didn't even look. I was so annoyed. I just didn't care. I didn't look.
Oh, I gotta unhook people with Yoichi. I'm gonna try to get to you.
Okay.
Oh man, Blight
I just don't know why they go after me so much like that, man. I wish we could find a way to
Oh,
prevent
this
that.
isn't gonna work. He's slugging.
Yes. This is not cool.
He's really slugging. No, he's going back for the pickup on her. Oh, she actually got up. Try to get out of here and make this a safe unhook.
He picked her up.
He's back after me.
Well, my Gen Russian build isn't working because I cannot.
I mean, well, this guy is slugging. I mean, he's.
Not the first game either. I couldn't do anything. Oh my dude. Oh my goodness.
Wiggle.
I am wiggling. I'm halfway wiggled and hooked. How do we prevent this, Roland? Serious question. How do we prevent this happening to me? This is the second game now. Same. After me first and never stops going after me. I still have not touched a gen. I need help. Think about
Nobody's really been on a gen. He's just slugging everyone to the point where like all we're doing is trying to get hook saves and.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you. You. Like, fuck you. Fuck you.
Are you telling him that?
Yes. I'm pointing at him. Because he's not doing anything. There's no reason to play this match. None. Zero. Just another wasted toolbox. Another wasted game. These killers, man, they need help. Mentally need help.
Great. David just brought him right to us. Wonderful.
I just now found the answer to our question we were wondering about, trolling.
Wow.
200 apple seeds has enough cyanide to kill you. Only takes 200 of them. So I'm going to say it to you again, be careful about eating cherry. And
I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to eat 200 apple seeds at one time.
It's a 200 apple seeds can kill a 154-pound man. So that's the average, I guess, man size or whatever. So there you go. Most apples contain 5 to 6 apple seeds, which means
this guy's killing himself.
Most apples contain 5 to 6 seeds in the core. That means that it would take 35 to 40 apples and eating the seeds and everything to kill you. Peaches, cherries, and apples all have the same thing. So don't eat those seeds. Okay? Okay. Just try not to eat them, as many of them.
But David gave up. Killed himself on hook. Oh,
You know what's even healthier? for you to eat seeds? Cannabis seeds. Do you know about that?
No.
Yes, cannabis seeds have antioxidants. It doesn't make you high. It's not a. You're not going to get high off of it, but it contains antioxidants that will help your body without the high or any kind of psychedelic anything whatever. But yeah. Come
This
on,
guy.
Owen.
This guy hasn't. This guy hasn't even.
Nice teabagging. Nice, nice, nice. He earned them.
Break it, stupid.
He wants you dead now.
That was for you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. He earned them, man. He's earning it.
I need to get healed.
Well, that's not going to happen. Unless you find a toolbox, or a med kit, I mean.
Look, the David wasn't even healing. Like, they're not even healing themselves. Like, the David's just laying there slugged.
Yep. Now he's being carried off to a hook. So where's Hatch going to be? Just let him die and go get Hatch and be done with this. Oh, never mind.
No, I needed the hook rescue.
Never mind, you can't do nothing now. Angry children. He's gonna hit you on hook. Watch. Here it comes. Whack. I knew it.
Doesn't matter to me.
Whack. Whack. Oh, 3 times? 4 times?
Had 5 gens.
5? He hit you 5 times, 6 times. Another. Angry child. I went back to the lobby after typing all that. Just trolling the little kid.
I got 2 hook rescues. Man.
2 safe? Alright. So how many does that leave you with? 1 or 2 more? Or are you done?
I gotta get 2 more.
2 more.
No, wait, I gotta get one more.
One more.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to go for the unhook.
Gotcha.
But Mr. Juice Bag over here, what is with these killers tonight? We only played 2 games and both of those killers were like incredibly nasty.
Before I joined you, I was playing with a group of people on Twitch, and we had the exact same thing. It wasn't me being tunneled; it was the Twitch streamer. They were tunneled every single game. I think they played maybe 5 minutes each game. Like that was it, because they were tunneled out. It was ridiculous. So I don't know what's wrong with these killers, but it's happening everywhere. They're tunneling and slugging. That's the new 2 things I've been seeing. Camping's not so much. Tunneling and slugging is on, like, high on crack. I don't know why. Are they rebelling because here in a few weeks we're going to have anti-camping? Is that what they're upset about? So they're going to start tunneling and slugging? Is that what's happening, maybe? Or am I thinking too deep on that? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know what anyone's reason is. I know my own reasons for trying to tunnel someone out. And it's usually just because the gens go so fast that if I don't kill somebody fairly quickly, I'll just lose.
Let's see, what would Jay say to that? Jay would probably say, well, you shouldn't let them start getting the gens done so fast. You should put more pressure on the gens.
But there's nothing you can do when there's 4 survivors.
I'm just trying to think. I know what you're saying.
I mean, the whole, like, proxy camping, slugging, tunneling. The thing is, it's not always, but generally speaking, it's the most effective way for a killer to put pressure and stand a chance at winning. But I think the difference is like for me, I feel like I have to start out hard, because if I don't, then I won't be able to come back from it. Like if I don't start out hard with a lot of pressure, so that means like trying to down someone fast, possibly slug, like not go out of my way to slug, but if there's an opportunity and people are around, or proxy camp a hook if it makes sense to, like if it's near gens, like a 3-gen. But the difference with me and a lot of these killers is that once I realize that I have the game under control and the survivors are pretty much at my mercy, like they're not winning because I have too much pressure, or they're not good enough, like they're just, you know what I'm saying? Like once I see that I'm in control of the match, that's when I like tend to back off and ease up. And so maybe I did tunnel somebody to where like they got 2 hooks really fast, but that doesn't mean I'm going to tunnel them out. It just means maybe I put the pressure on them, so now they're on death hook and they're not going to be as brave as to like jump in front and take a protection hit, or just sit on a gen right in front of my face and try to pop it because they're on death hook. So like I'm saying, for me, once I kind of know that I'm in a good position where I can be comfortable and I'm not like stressing over all these gens popping and like all the pressure they have on me, then I back off. And in many cases, I let the survivors live, or I just go easier on them. I deliberately don't kill them quickly. Like I ease up because I realize they're not either not on my level, or or maybe or maybe somebody DC'd or killed themselves on hook early and I feel bad, but I generally try to give them, I try to match their, I don't know if energy is the word, I try to match what they're giving me. So if they're rushing Jen's heart and they're clicking flashlights at me, or they're teabagging me at pallets, or they're deliberately trying to get my attention, or you know, they're aggressively body blocking and doing things that shows me they're really confident, popping a gen right in front of my face, like I'm right there and they're gonna pop it in my face and that kind of stuff. Like, it shows that they're really confident and they don't fear the killer. So in that case, I'll try to match that energy and I'll play hard because they're playing hard and they're being very confident, and to a degree it seems like arrogance and cockiness. But if I see that the survivors are just running straight and they're not looking back and they're easy to catch and they don't know how to loop, and I feel bad for them, they probably don't make it out of many matches, you know, then I ease up, and in a lot of cases I let them live, or I just kind of feel it out and play it by ear. But at the end of the day, like, I'm not trying to ruin anyone's fun and tunnel them out immediately. If I do that, it's because, like I said, either the team's going so strong and they're really good that it's like, I've got to kill someone. And it's at that point where it's like, if I don't, I lose. But I'm not one of those survivors. Like, if I'm going to sit there and watch somebody bleed out, I'm only going to do that because they did something to me first. Like, they teabagged, they were arrogant, they teabagged at me or something. Then I might bleed them out or do something in return. Like I said, I match their energy. That's how I am. But a lot of these killers aren't like that. They're just like nasty. Like, we're in here, we didn't even get one gen done that match, and that guy just went all aggressive, slugged us. Did he hit you on hook or anything?
Yes, remember at the end, over and over. He hit you more though. He seemed to be more about you, hitting you and getting out of you. But you teabagged, so I guess
I was doing that for you, basically.
Yeah, thank you.
I knew I wasn't getting out of that match, so I didn't really care. It's just like, here's what I think of you, kind of thing. I mean, he's just playing like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this gen rushing thing again and see how it goes. But if not, I'm gonna have to switch over to something different.
I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Gotta be a little more off the radar.
Yes.
Like,
I'll try something.
If I were gonna run Jen, let's see, what do you have? You have Deja Vu, Prove Thyself, and what else?
Deja Vu, Prove Thyself, Resilience, and Inner Healing.
Well, maybe change something for distortion, so at least you're off the aura reading.
I could switch over to Fang. I got a build for that, I guess, too, but it's not, won't be gen rushing, but that kind of messes up my whole... Yeah, I can do that, but it just messes it up, though. We'll see how it goes this time. Like I said, I may have to just change it.
Well, you don't need an entire build for one thing. Like for me right now, I'm using... What am I using? I'm using Distortion to stay off auras. I'm using Sprint Burst to run away, Deja Vu for the gens, and Windows, so if I do get in chase. So I'm like spread my perks out. They're not all for gen rushing, but let's say you have Deja Vu and Prove Thyself, and I have Deja Vu, and me and you go on gens together. That alone will get gens done like fast. So, the resilience, if you want to stay injured, will even go faster. But
Yo.
inner healing, I don't know if that goes with the build. I guess it helps if to
It
get.
helps when I'm in trouble. That's all it's for. Yep. That's my little backup plan if I can't get healed by somebody. It seems it's not like valuable every game, but it seems to be coming in clutch many times. I've had that like, oh, holy crap, I'm glad I have that.
But you got to think that only 5 totems on the map, assuming other people aren't crushing them, the most you could get would be 5 heals, which, I mean, that's
Which I
plenty, but
never need that many. I usually clean mate. My average is probably 1 to 2 per match cleansing total. I usually don't use more than that. Don't have to.
well, you could bring a med kit with a septic and get 2 heals out of that.